Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss a simple topic. Can Christians benefit from a narco mindset? Wow, that might sound horrific. I mean, even when I was thinking about talking about it, I thought like, wow, people are going to think I'm crazy. My answer is yes. Why is yes? So let's look at not the mindset of a narco that he doesn't care about human life. He wants to sell drugs. He wants to get rich. He'll kill anybody in his way. No. The mindset of those people that are in those cartels, or when I was the founding member of a group that became the Medellin Drug Cartel. What made us different than the rest of the world? What made me not ever want to become a Christian when I went to prison and everybody wanted to evangelize Jorge Valdes? Somehow I felt that people thought that, hey, if I bring George to Christ, I'm going to get a Learjet ride to heaven. But let me tell you first how we were. In the cartel, number one, our word was our bond. We were people of enormous integrity. Don't get it wrong. Yes, we did a lot of bad, but our actions are not confused with our integrity. We were willing to die for each other. We were transparent with each other. We trusted each other over $100 million a month on a handshake. Think about how many of your friends today you can give $10,000 without 10 contracts. But yet I gave people $100 million and nobody felt to pay. Everybody paid. Then people, of course, will say, of course, if nobody paid, they get killed. But then my question became, must we threaten people with death to make them honest? So what do we find today among a lot of people that call themselves Christian? And when I talk about this, I'm not talking about everybody. Of course, there's unbelievable men and women of God who have sold out for Christ, have dedicated their whole lives to evangelize, and to live an exemplary life. I'm talking about a whole that a lot of people criticize. You know, we see people lying, and if we like that person, we don't care. Now we believe that truth is alternative. Truth can be anything. Lying doesn't mean anything. Keeping your word doesn't mean absolutely nothing. No longer are we shocked when we see a person who cheated on his wife, who continues to cheat on his wife. It doesn't upset us anymore. It doesn't upset us when their actions, when they go to church and they behave like a very godly person, but then they step out of church on Monday and they live a life no different than the rest of the world. I would venture to say that many people that call themselves Christian, if you put them in the workplace, you could not tell the difference between them and just your average person that said, listen, I have no faith. I don't believe in any God. I just have no faith. And it's really, really sad because I tell my children, always remember this. You might be the only Bible somebody ever reads. You know, when we call ourselves Christian, it's just not an adjective. When we call ourselves Christian, it's something that really means something. It's a way of life. It's who we are as a person. When a person was a member of the Medellin Drug Cartel, you did not need to figure out what that person would do. No one ever needed to doubt that when I gave my word that I would honor something, I would honor it. When I gave my word that I would die for those I love, I would, not caring if I was going to go to hell. And it's really interesting, when I was in prison, everybody was petrified of me. And I'm like, well, you're going to go to heaven, and you're so scared to go there. Why would I want to go there? I was going to go to hell, and I didn't care. I remember one time getting a phone call that my right-hand man was hiding in a house, and the people trying to kill him were going house to house, 2 o'clock in the morning. I had a whole squadron of bodyguards. But yet, what did I do? I got on a Bronco, and I drove in the sidewalk to the house where he was at. And I got shot up over 20 bullets. By God's grace, none of them even nicked me. But I saved him. I wasn't thinking about, oh my God, they're going to kill him and they're going to kill me, our organization dies. No, my brother was in need and I was willing to die for him. I lay in the floor of a Panamanian jail because I was not willing to give him my name. Horrific tortures. I bled for 5 years every time I took a piss. So yes, being a narco is bad, but if we apply a narco mindset of honesty, integrity, truth matters, willing to die for our brothers and sisters, helping the needy, the disenfranchised, we build churches, we build schools for those people that the government built nothing for. If we're willing to do that as a Christian, then we'll be living out the mandate that Christ gave us. love one another as I have loved you. Remember that. Part of the way he loved us was by dying for us. We don't even want to die for our own family and our own children. Never mind. We want to die for a stranger. Listen, our time on this earth is really, really short. I believe that we will not ever be remembered for building great companies, great business, great enterprises, having beautiful mansions. We're going to be remembered for one thing and one thing only, for the impact we have on other people's lives. God has done extraordinary things to very ordinary people. He does not need our ability, he needs our availability. So you know what? As we look at our life, maybe we do need to learn from the narco mindset, apply it to our lives, and become a person of purpose, become a person of honor, a person of integrity.